Well, we get you ready for this Friday night in Louisville. Brian Higgins, Cody Conway, senior night. Cody, what's this week like for this group of guys that's having so much success this year, knowing it's your final time in the Dome?
It's just exciting to see that we're having the success. Like, it's something that's not going to be that sad of a moment. It's going to be something we can look back on and enjoy in the process.
I guess there have been times, right, where the senior day is period the end, and for you guys, it's really not that.
Yeah, it's nice to have a lot of games coming after it. We got 2 more regular season games, a bowl, wherever we're at. So it's going to be nice to know that we still got more football to play.
I'm curious how you deal with that, because senior day is usually either the last week or the second to last week of the season. Now it's the third to last week, plus you're going to have another month. So this feels like a completely different vibe than the last few years.
Yeah, the vibe's completely different, like you said. The only thing that's different about this game is it's our last time in the Dome, but we still got plenty of games left to play. So I think a big thing is not focusing on it too much and making sure we're prepared for the rest of the season.
Coach Babers has talked about the idea of debuting a new thing this year where the seniors will come back out after the game and sort of get one last walk around the field. What do you expect the emotions of a moment like that to be after your final game in the Dome?
I'm expecting everybody to be happy and excited. Like I said, we're still doing something special here that we haven't done in our time here, and we are hoping to be coming off a win against Louisville, so that'll make it better too, just being out there on the Dome in the Dome the last time with our friends.
Always pretty cool to start a new tradition, which Coach is doing this year. And here you are, you're ranked 13th in the country this week, a huge jump off that last week. Is it still possible for you guys to put that out of your mind and focus on a game, or does that stuff creep in early in the week?
I think it's easy to put it out of our mind because no one's settling with that. We don't want to be 13. We want to be higher. We know we've had some downfalls in our season earlier that hurt where we're at now, and we want to correct that and make sure we stay strong going forward.
Take me in the offense. 2 weeks ago, you guys were winging the ball all over the place in the win, and then last week it became pretty much a complete ground game operation. How comfortable are you guys switching between those two in the last 2 games?
I think we got a very versatile line, and we can do either way. So whatever we have to do to go out there and win, we're capable of doing.
We saw a lot of plays last week where you had the big guy, Chris Elmore, behind you, and then the big quarterback, Eric Dungy, behind him. That's got to be an O-lineman's dream right there.
Yeah, knowing that Chris Elmore's back there, he's a guy that can make a lot of things happen. He can do things with the ball. He can block, so he can make a lot of plays for us.
And pretty cool to see a 280-pound guy in the end zone, right?
Yeah, that's always exciting.
Maybe get you a carry at some point,
yeah,
huh?
I'm a little jealous. So.
Those Clemson D linemen are doing it. How about the Syracuse O linemen? Let's get them a touch. All right, Cody's in for that. All right, Louisville this week. Been tough games the last 2 years. We know they're struggling this year, but how much does that lock you in because you haven't gotten them here the last couple of years?
I think it's big. It's one of the few teams that we haven't beat, so we got to go out there and show them that we can compete with them, and they don't just have our number. They're a team that we're capable of beating.
All right, Cody, sounds good. Enjoy your last game in the Dome.
Thank you.
Cody Conway, we'll see him out there on Friday night.